What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about make a difference in somebody's life, right? Now, it took me a minute to grasp this concept, because it's like when you lay it down a certain path and it's the wrong path, you get indoctrinated to that. That's why they say humans, we are creatures of habit. But as I start to experience things and learn and grow from certain experiences, because one, if you're not learning something new every day, then you're wasting a day. Two, life is about lessons. You see what I'm saying? People always talk about mistakes and all that. No, a mistake is not a mistake unless I'm okay. Like basically, let me put it like this: a mistake is only a mistake when you don't learn a lesson from it. But when you make a mistake and you learn a lesson from it, it's not a mistake anymore. It's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Because you learned your lesson, and out that lesson, you got let's say you got the long end of the stick. So that was a blessing. So a lesson is nothing but a blessing that was just learned, if you want to think of it that way. But the key to life is to make a difference in somebody else's life, because you got to think about it. Anything you're going through, it could be worse. It could be worse. Trust me. Think about all the people, you know what I'm saying, who in poverty. Just like we in poverty. It's somebody in poverty was way worse off than you. Think about somebody that's in a messed up situation, a messed up household. It's somebody in a way worse household. Some people, parents touching on them, you know what I'm saying? Some people getting raped. Some people getting, you know what I'm saying, abused. All type of stuff, like real talk. And it's sad to say that, but you know what I'm saying, the Most High will find you when you're in a dark place in your life, and that's just point blank period. So sometimes some people have to go through dark phases of their life just to see the light. That's when you go through your darkness and bring out your light, which is enlightenment, because you went inside and brought out your light, enlightenment. You see what I'm saying? Go inside and bring out your light, enlightenment. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta think about that. You gotta make a difference in somebody's life, and that's what life is really about. Life is about growing, learning lessons, and you know what I'm saying, helping other people. They say sharing is caring, right? So think about it like this. The messages that I say, a lot of people say that they have learned and I helped them through my messages, and I'm glad that I have done that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're supposed to help somebody, whether it's through a video, whether it's physically, whether it's in a dream world, you know what I'm saying, spiritually, whatever, just help somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because one of my teachers told me this, one of my teachers for this class I got, it's like a, what's that shit called? Customer service class, right? And she was like, you know what I'm saying, people may be evil to you and people may hate and all this type of stuff, right? Which is true. And you don't know why they hating on you, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't got shit, but they hating on you. Obviously, you must be special in some type of way, but even if them people do something evil to you and they jealous or they hate on you, always help them people, because it's not their character, it's your character at the end of the day. It's your soul on the line. Just because somebody got to be evil don't mean you got to be evil with them. And it's hard, don't get me wrong, it's hard to say that, because when somebody do some shit to you, you want to do it back, you know what I'm saying? But you got to think, be like, man, just because they evil don't mean I got to be evil. It's your character, it's how you are. You see what I'm saying? So make a difference in somebody's life, meaning help somebody, give somebody some advice, talk to somebody, listen to somebody's problems. You see what I'm saying? Because you doing that small little deed could go a long way. I mean, you could have saved somebody's life. You could have made somebody's life better. You know what I'm saying? You could have changed somebody's life. Real talk. Because a lot of people that commit suicide and all this type of stuff, or go out in the world and do dumb shit and end up getting killed for it, or end up getting, you know what I'm saying, going to jail for it, in prison and all that type of stuff, they ain't had nobody to listen to them. They ain't had nobody to talk to them. Nobody did that small deed in their life to show them that they care about them. So people go out here in the world thinking nobody cares about them. You see what I'm saying? And that's not always the case. And I just seen something. That shit weird as hell. What the fuck was that? That gang stalking shit again. But I seen like a floating light, you know what I'm saying? And it's not the camera, because the flash not on, and I got it on like the selfie mode. That was just weird. But that just made me lose track of thought. But anyway, they ain't had nobody out there, you know what I'm saying, to tell them that they care about them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, I lost track of what I was finna say, but I'm just gonna continue. But you know what I'm saying? They didn't have nobody to, show them that they care. So that's why they go out there and do something crazy. But just doing a small deed can go a long way. You could have saved somebody's life. You ain't even know it. You see what I'm saying? So remember that. You know what I'm saying? Help somebody else. Make a difference in somebody else's life. Make somebody feel like they matter. And like I said, everybody's somebody. Like Chance the Rapper said, everybody's something. Nobody's nothing. You see what I'm saying? So wake the damn up. Real spiritual messages. And that way.